You didn't play as much the first 3 games, and I'm just wondering, without having a training camp and never getting an NFL game under your belt before, with preseason games, how beneficial were those first 3 games as far as just watching from the sidelines before you saw more time on Monday night?
Man, well, each and every week is a growing point for me, from practices to games to meetings. So, hopefully the way I'm planning for it to go for myself, just personal goals is every week, just continue to build and get better and just see more time as the season goes on. So those first 3 games was just time for me to just learn more and once again, each and every week, just try to improve.
Go next to Nate Taylor. Go ahead, Nate.
Willie, coming out of the draft, everybody praised you for your exceptional skills covering, tight ends and running backs. But against the Patriots, you were used primarily as, part of the run defense on first and second down. Just what did you think you showed on tape about your ability to help in that regard versus obviously playing against the pass?
Well, my role right now, man, is to just, play against like big personnel groupings and wherever coach wants me other than that. And so with the Patriots game, it was perfect scheme to just be in the box playing the run a lot because they wanted to run the ball a lot, obviously. So, and each and every week it might change a little bit. So we'll just see what happens going into the next week and weeks after that. So
let's go next to Sam McDowell. Go ahead, Sam.
Willie, just to kind of build off of that, what is it you're working on as far as whether it's mentally or just trying to grasp your role to try and get on the field for those pass coverage downs because you were so good at those in college?
Well, man, sometimes you just got to wait your turn. I'm coming onto a team where, it's loaded, it's stacked, guys already in positions that's been here a while. So, you got people playing positions that been here 6-7 years. So I'm a rookie. I'm just waiting my turn, man. And, hopefully one day I can get that opportunity. I know I will, but just playing my role for right now. So
let's go next to Pete Sweeney. Go ahead, Pete.
Hey, Willie, the answer might be no here, considering on what you just said, but are there specific things that Matt House has sort of pointed to you on film, self-scouting, that maybe you can improve as you go along in the limited snaps you do get?
Oh yeah, man. Even if I get one snap, it's always something I could fix, to make myself better and to only help the team. So, it could be just something so simple as my stance, so yeah. Just small things like that.
Go next to Sarin Petro. Go ahead, Sarin.
And Brad, I'll have a quick follow-up if you could leave me available. You're talking about all the different things you're working on. Do you feel like it's kind of building blocks, like that it's a foundation, and then it's getting the whole scheme down, and so you perfect one aspect of it, and then you move on to the next one? Is that kind of how it feels like they're bringing you along?
Oh yes, sir, definitely. You can't pick it all up at once. So, if you can, you superhuman or something. But I know I can't. So, man, like I was saying, every week is something new. I'm learning the plays more. I'm learning my assignment more. I'm learning why I have to do this. I'm learning what they do on the offensive side of the ball that'll help me play faster, and just getting mentally just smarter with the game, and just trying to build each and every week with that. So.
And kind of as a follow-up to that, you kind of touched on something Rashad Fenton said yesterday. He's in year 2, and he talked about how he felt like, looking back on it now, maybe it's all moving too fast and you'll have this view next year, but you don't see it necessarily right now. He said, last year I spent all week figuring out what I'm supposed to do, and I didn't really have the time to dig into what they're trying to do to me. And he said, now that I know what I'm doing, I can get more into what it is my opponents are trying to do. Have you had any conversations like that with him? Do you feel that kind of happening with you as well?
Oh yeah, it's definitely like that, man. Playing football, it's like I just said, it's hard to pick all of it up at once. You got guys in year 8 that's great at doing stuff like that, but they're in year 8 for a reason. So as a rookie, a second year guy, to even be on pace to that is special. So I'm just hoping it happens for me. So
go last to Karen Kornacki. Go ahead, Karen.
Hi, Willie. Just want to ask you, when you're looking at this offense of the Raiders, it looks like this is a team a defense can take advantage of. They fumble the ball. Carr has been fumbling the last couple of weeks, and the running back's been tackled for a loss more than anybody else in the league. When you see that there's some holes that you can take advantage of, what's kind of been the attitude or the mindset as you guys prepare for this offense?
Oh, well, definitely we know that the quarterback likes to hold the ball. So get after the quarterback, make the running back run east-west, stop his feet on contact, and just really do our job and make the plays that we're supposed to make. And like each and every week, if you do that, you'll be successful at the end of the game.